The song Gangnam Style has swept across our country and across the world, which is interesting because Korean pop music usually does not do well outside of Korea. This song in particular is unlike other Korean pop music. Psy, or Jae-sung Park, is the artist who sings Gangnam Style, and he is also not your traditional pop artist. Psy is considered ancient in the Korean pop world. Psy studied music over here in America at the Berklee College of Music, but then dropped out only after 1 year. Psy has been busted for marijuana and avoiding the country's mandatory military service. As you can tell, he is a rebel against a very strict lifestyle. Most of his music has been banned or gotten him fined for his inappropriate content. At first, this song seems to be just another catchy one-hit wonder, but behind the lyrics there is a hidden message in this South Korean viral sensation. This video is rich with subtle references that, along with the song itself, suggest a subtext with a surprisingly subversive message about class and wealth in the South Korean society. One of the first things he points out is South Korea's sky-high credit card debt rate. Psy also sings about Gangnam, which is a neighborhood south of the Han River and is filled with the wealthy population of South Korea. Gangnam is a city of wealth in the South Korean culture. The neighborhood is home to some of South Korea's biggest brands as well as $84 billion of its wealth. Koreans have been caught up in this spending to look wealthy, and Gangnam has really been the leading edge of that. Psy also points out in the song that he wants a woman who can sit down and drink a full cup of coffee with him, because a lot of wealthy Koreans spend a lot of money at Starbucks. A lot of what he's pointing out is how silly this is. The whole video is you thinking he's a big hotshot. Like in the beginning when it looks like he is sitting on a beach, but really when it zooms out he's just sitting at a children's playground. Or in this scene, when you think he's going to be playing polo on a horse, but really he's just riding on a merry-go-round. At first, in this scene, you would think he's sitting in a sauna with businessmen talking about something important, but when it zooms out, he's really just sitting next to some mobsters. Gangnam Style. Gangnam Style. Then lastly, in this scene, it starts with him and the disco ball behind him, and you'll think he's at a club spending a lot of money, but really he's just dancing on a ordinary tourist bus in South Korea. This video has recently become the most viewed video on YouTube ever, above Justin Bieber's Baby. He has a huge fan base, and Psy's concerts are always filled with tons of screaming fans waiting for him to perform. Psy is even being put in famous photos such as the Beatles' Abbey Road, and is getting a lot of attention throughout the world. Psy has also had several parodies made off of his original video, such as here with the Oregon Duck and the Oregon Cheerleaders. Gangnam Style. Gangnam Style. He's even been brought on Ellen DeGeneres to teach Britney Spears how to do his famous dance. His dance has been featured in several flash mobs. It has been used for touchdown celebrations in the NFL. And lastly, it has even been used on SportsCenter. Oppan Gangnam Style. Gangnam Style. This video is a mockery about Gangnam itself. but also it's about how people outside of Gangnam pursue their dream to be one of those Gangnam residents without realizing what it really means.